Where did the history of African American hair begin? The history of African American hair began here in Africa.
Mama, yeah, yeah, Mama, yeah, yeah,
Around the early 15th century, Africans would use their hair to communicate. Their hair was used to communicate their status, wealth, and age. Back then, Africans took pride in their hair, and a regular upkeep was necessary. So, they were well aware of the fact that they had beautiful hair. However, from then to now, much has changed.
This brother here, myself, all of us were born with our hair like this, and we just wear it like this because it's natural, because the reason for it, you might say, is like a new awareness among black people that their own natural appearance, its physical appearance is beautiful and it's pleasing to them. For so many, many years, we were told that only white people were beautiful. Only straight hair, light eyes, light skin was beautiful. And so black women would try everything they could, straighten their hair and lighten their skin to look as much like white women. Black is beautiful. But this has changed.
Okay, so in my opinion, I believe that natural hair is a way for one to express themselves. It allows people to see different textures of hair aside from like straight and just curly, wavy, or the average what you see every day. And I like the fact that it's different, like everyone has their own different texture and pattern. And personally, I wear my natural hair because I like it. It's easier, it's more manageable. But I didn't always wear my natural hair. As a child, I didn't really like it because I really didn't know how to style it and what kind of products to put on it. But as I grew up, I realized that you can do different styles with it. It's healthier for your hair than straightening and relaxers. So yeah. And weaves. I feel like weaves are a different way for people to express themselves. But also I feel like it kind of takes away from the person's natural beauty. But I'm not really against them or for them. I just don't like them personally, how they feel. But to each his own. So, yeah.
So my opinion on natural hair is that it gives people a way to kind of be themselves, and also it's a way to kind of be free because you're not so tangled up in worrying about what you have to do to your hair. You can just shake and go. And then how I felt about my hair as a child is it was kind of little all over the place, and like I didn't know what to do with it, so it kind of was ponytailed most of the often. And then what I feel about weaves is that weaves are something that makes it easier to maintain. You can just ponytail it. You don't have to worry about washing your hair, having to comb it every day. It gives you a way to just ponytail it and be about your day instead of having to worry about what I want to do to my hair next, what products I have to put in, what's the next thing that I have to do. And that's why I like having weaves.
I feel like natural hair is very unique. I feel like natural hair is God's gift to black women, and I also feel like natural hair is very original and creative in the way that we can do different styles and make it look very beautiful. As a child growing up, I felt not as confident about my natural hair because of how long it would take, the process of it, and the maintenance of my own hair, and the education on different types of hair types. How do I feel about weaves? I feel like weaves in general are like, you're kind of like hiding behind your natural beauty. Weaves, I don't necessarily like weaves, but I feel like people who wear weaves, they would say that it's for protective styling, but I feel like weaves change your personality and it also enhances your beauty. But when people with their own natural hair wear their hair, they feel like, oh, you look so different and stuff like that.
Thanks to YouTube and the natural hair movement, women have now embraced their hair even more. And more women have now gone out into the public with natural hair, regardless of society's perception.